Hi guys, it's Keith. I just wanted to give you an update of what I've been working on here over the past couple weeks. It's the first week of January 2020 and it's been unseasonably warm and dry. So with that, I've been able to turn over some new ground behind me. Got that one back there, which is kind of hard to see. And this one back here behind me here. And then I got this whole entire field behind me to play with now. I kicked the farmer off, so I'm going to take it over and do something with it. Let me show you what I've been doing. That's what I did initially once fall was getting here. I made these beds down here, and 30-inch beds all the way down, 18-inch walk paths. Did this with the tractor. Went through and took the single bottom plow straight down this line right here, which brought the dirt up on both sides. And then I went through and used the tiller and tilled in the beds. Threw down my amendments and tilled again. Biggest problem I'm having is there's still a bunch of grass and other stuff on the surface. I was kind of worried about this respawning or replanting coming back next year, and I'm going to have a bunch of grass. Now this area here and this area down there were both tarped. You can see the tarp down there in the background. Up here I took a different approach. Went through and use the 2-bottom plow to turn it over initially, which does this out here. It actually takes the sod and it flips it over. You can see how there's a piece here. It actually takes it out of the furrow and then flips it. And you come back again and it takes it and flips it. So hopefully that'll actually bury the sod. Let me show you the implements I was using. Got my grandpa's old Kubota B7100 tractor. It's a 6-cylinder diesel. Doesn't have much power to it, but what it does have is once you move the wheels out on both sides, you have 30-inch space of clearance right here, which is perfect for a bed. Tires are about 9 inches wide, so you get one pass, another pass, and you have your walkway. I started off with my 2-bottom plow. Old used 2-bottom. Only got one cutter head on it. I go underneath the sod and flip it. This big giant thing barely fits behind my tractor. These nubs right here catch on the carry arm, so I have to kind of shift it off to one side. I'm going to get those cut off here before long. Then after that, let it dry for a day or two. I use my disc harrow. A little 4-foot wide disc harrow. Loaded 50-pound weights on it to get more weight. Get to sink in a little bit. Loaded 200 pounds on there. Pulled that through to where it looks like this. I turned all this over with the 2-bottom plow, so it flipped all the grass under, mostly under. Some of it was still kind of up, so it didn't quite go over. The rest of it went over. I did that about a week ago actually. And it rained, and then it's been really windy, and it's dried out all the surface, so I went through yesterday and took the disc harrow and ran through. That's why you can see all the lines running through here, all the way across. And that really flattened it out. I mean, I've got a nice bed here. The problem is, you really can't see it too awful much, but there's holes. Like it's clear down here and up here. So now the next step was to get it flatter using the blade that you just saw on the back of the tractor. 6-foot box, or 6-foot just regular blade. and I'm pulling it through and flattening everything out with it. So now I'm getting a lot better leveling of it. You can really see, looking down at it, how much flatter it is. From here, I've still got some grass clumps that are coming up through. Still got green grass on them. I'll either flip them over or pull them out. I don't know, because I don't want that to go back in and re-root. I'm gonna wait for it a good rain. I'll get a good amount of moisture in the soil here. Then after that, I'll tarp these beds up here and this bed down here. So I have basically two 40-foot blocks, top and bottom. I'll tarp it, still seed bed it, wait until spring. Once spring gets here, I'll go through like I did down there I was showing you. Take my single bottom plow, put my walkways in, which will push the dirt up on both sides and slightly raise my beds. Then I'll use the tiller for the back of the tractor, and I'll go ahead and till in compost and implements and get them ready to plant. Other than that, I need to get going. It's starting to get dark out here already. About 5:30. And there you can see the sun. It's just right on the horizon getting ready to set. Well, I hope y'all liked what you saw here today. If that was useful, if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a good day.